Hey, this is Ricky Cichlid, and in this video we'll be looking at how to engage the African cichlid fish subscriber. Now the fish subscriber is definitely a different story. Now they have a lot of different aspects, just like as many people out there in the world. That's the same as all the fish subscribers. They're all different. We all have in common the fact that we want to own fish. We may not look at that aspect the same. But how I engage the fish subscribers for myself is to, one, listen to their requests. Listen to their requests. Two, answer their questions in a timely manner. If they're going to take time to comment and ask a question on one of my videos, I like to get it right away and answer them. Number three, their requests and their questions I like to do through a video. Now I do the comments, answer them there, but I also like to do it in a video, because what I say in, audibly is different than the typed word. You can misinterpret that. I don't know how many of you gets text messages or messages over the internet through a chat program or whatever. You can sometimes misinterpret what is said in a typed word, where you can communicate better through the spoken word. Now in my case, I have people watching my videos from around the world. So far it's almost 200 countries actually view my videos, so I think that's really outstanding. Now there's going to be a language barrier in some of those cases, but you still have to do what you can to engage them through a video and audibly talk to them. Now some of you are a little bit shy of doing this, but if you do this, I think you're going to see a difference in how your subscribers look at you. They'll look at you more, with more respect. They realize that getting in front of the camera is not easy. It's not easy for me. I'm just now starting to get a little bit better at it. But I get tongue-tied. I don't like to edit things out, so I start all over. So it can be a little bit hard. But take care of those viewer requests. Answer their questions through the comments and through videos. So another thing I like to do, which I think is number 4. I'm not real good at counting. You can count for me here. I think number 4 here is when someone makes a comment on my videos, I like to check out those people's videos. I like to watch one. If they watch one of mine and make a comment, I like to take time to watch one of their videos and make a comment. Now a lot of times people make comments and ask questions and they don't have videos of their own, but I do like to take time, if those people do have videos, to watch one of theirs. I think it's just respectful, because they're taking time to make a comment, a question, engaging your audience, because the other viewers are seeing their comment and it's getting more people engaged. So one person comment can really make a difference between how effective your video is. So take time and watch one of their videos. I'm not saying subscribe to everybody. There's a lot of gimmicks out there. Subscribe to me if I subscribe to you and all that. But people really just want the views. I want the views. I like subscribers too. They're great. They're awesome, because that means I think they're going to watch my videos over and over and over again. Not the same one, because they're not that great. But they'll keep on continuing to watch my videos. But the views are what people want. So when someone makes a comment, they want you to look at their video and take some time and give some good, you don't have to necessarily critique their video, but check it out, make some type of comment with it. So those are very important. So in the rest of this video, I'm actually going to go over some viewer requests. Back here we have home to one of the offspring of Icebreaker. He's looking really good. He would look better if he was, that's not the icebreaker there, but he's somewhere there. I can't really see with looking to my viewfinder here. I can't point at the one right there. Well, I can't do it that way. Anyways, icebreaker, the offspring of icebreakers in here. One of them, one of the better colored up ones. And then I also have the double dorsal fin dragon blood in here. which is really cool, and people wanted updates in both those. And I'm also going to have some close-ups of some of the bicolor labs. The bicolor labs are very popular fish with my videos, and I'm going to get a close-up of one of those. There's two of them in here. And then there was a lot of talk about the video, the neglected aquarium, giving some feedback on what happened to it and how my project went. So I'm going to go over that. I'm actually show you the footage. We're going to talk about it, so let's go to that. So I first want to go over the request I had to have updates on the double dorsal fin peacock. It's not been manipulated with the scissor or anything. This is genetically made the double dorsals. So he's looking really good. He actually is the dominant fish in this aquarium. He's chasing around the icebreaker male in here. He's looking really, really good. So a little story on him is that with thousands of peacocks being bred, I got this unusual peacock, which not only does it have an unusual dorsal fin, the anal fin is a little bit longer than usual. And it's sort of like a swordtail if you look there. So it's really cool. I'm going to be doing further things with him in the future. People wanting to look at him and get an update, because when I first showed him in the video, he was quite small. But he's getting to be where he's in the age of being able to breed, so future things may be happening with him. And then I'll go now to the icebreaker peacock. The reason why he's not going to look as good as the icebreaker is, one, he's not the dominant male. I'm not getting a good focus on him. And there we go. He's not the dominant male. You can see he's being chased around by the double dorsal fin, but you can tell right now that when he develops fully, he's going to be looking, you know, like the icebreaker, just completely looking great. He's getting chased around, so it's hard for me to focus. So that's really good. So he'll probably be moved out of here. He also has a little bit of what they call glaze on the top of the forehead right here, which is really cool. I have several of those like that. I've kept about 15 icebreaker males, the larger ones. I didn't sell those right, you know, because you always want to have a backup. So I didn't want the icebreaker to be just one fish in case it died for some reason, or an accident, power outage, or something weird. So you want to have some backups to those males. So I have a bunch of them in an all male tank. And then we'll go over to here, and here is the bicolor lab. And what's special about the bicolor lab? Nothing hugely great, except it's just really colorful. Let me switch to manual on this, I think. Alright, now we're into manual, because it was a hard time getting this guy focused. The top part of the Mabuna here is yellow, and the bottom half is white. They look really cool. They sell good. I like them. At first I wanted all white ones. And I have these. They're really great. I also want to show you something from these. There's one that came from the same batch, and it's mostly white. You really don't see any yellow in him. Came from the same batch. Now he'll actually develop when he gets bigger. So you think he's going to be like a pure white looking, but as he gets bigger he'll develop, or it could be a she, more white at the top. So that was a couple of requests. Well, there's actually about three requests there. And let's go to the neglected aquarium part. The neglected aquarium, let me turn this light off here, there's a little bit of glare. Neglected aquarium, I set up the Java moss in the back of this aquarium, and it was going to go throughout the grate. It's kind of like an egg crate, but it's just like a grid. and it was going to develop. It's not done very well. One, because the Java moss I was using is not very good quality. If you can get a good view on him. If you look at it, it's not real healthy, and I think it's because there was too much blue in the light. So for me to do really well with this, because I've done this in the past and it works just great, I'm going to have to probably change the light in the back. The sun that was coming through the shades in the back was not enough to get it to grow really well. So I have too much blue light. I'm changing it to a red spectrum. So now this has been pretty interesting. Let me just go over a few, because look at that. Look at there. There's the icebreaker. Then we get a good look at him and his color there. So let's look at those for just a minute. Doing a little bit better on the manual focusing. A little bit of a glare there. Sorry about that. So right now, what I've done, I've engaged the subscriber. They wanted to know about how I was doing on the project I have back here with the Java moss. They wanted to know about the bicolor lab, the double dorsal fin peacock. They wanted to know how my icebreaker offspring were looking. And so that's what I've done. I've taken time to make a video. So that's really important to do. And remember, answer them as quickly as you can when they ask you a question. Watch some of their videos. I'm not saying watch all of them, but if they watch a video of yours and they make a comment, take time to look at one of their videos. Some of them don't even have it, but the ones that do, they want your your opinion. Don't be so critical and just put them down. Just give them some good feedback. Or maybe not feedback, but just point out some of the good things and say, hey, that's really cool. Because most things, most aquariums, most videos I've seen, there's something cool about all of them. So you don't have to be a jerk in your critique when you look at a video. So that's all. That's my tips for engaging the subscriber. Show what they want. Show the subscribers what they want. They want to know about the double dorsal fin peacock, the icebreaker peacock, the bicolor labs. They want to know about that. They want to know about my project that didn't go so well. I still showed it, and I'm not going to stop now, and eventually it's going to work. I'll probably have to change the light. So thanks for watching. Look around the screen, and remember, engage your subscribers, engage your viewers. How about engage my videos and look around the screen and pick one and watch it. Hit that subscribe button. Remember, I'll try to engage you. Thanks for watching.